Look at that. I'm forever a sprout at that many. Oh, I love it. Oh, no, I was going there for a reason. What was I going there for a reason for? If it wants to pop up. Thank you. There we are. Okay. You'll probably look at that like, how are you only that far? You haven't got to be further. No, I had not. That's what happens when you get very distracted by the squirrel, you know? Any little moment, squirrel? Wonder how he does it. Afino, I mean. Almost predictable that he should appear with the emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slackborn to concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well. Okay. On the way. Oh yeah, I'm on my white mage. I was leveling my white mage. Oh wait, no. Softboard's over here. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. Far too long. You have something for me? Yes? And operations for the next several weeks. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't though, we'll just have to give you the work of a dozen men. Haha, I jest. So you say you jest. Do you really? Oop. Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha, but I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Ah, okay. Well, it makes sense. It's the only other one with the door, I think. The other one is the merchant area? Originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. Maybe a bit raucous at times. Don't think that's how you say that. But I imagine it will be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Is that you? Quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. There seemed grim tidings from Godania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Everything quite alright, friend? I gotta go. Can't say I'm privy to the details. It would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. No worries. You can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Thank you, sir. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. It's possibly a primal. Apparently. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting to move that. Oh. We have cooking sherry. When did we get that? Oh man. It looks so good. I like how it's like it increases your vitality for 15 seconds. Does nothing then. Don't know what that is, but I already have a weapon. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Sparkly weapon. Hey. Come on up. Eee. Good job. Hi, Tatsuru. Messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. How she has grown since last we spoke puts me to shame with her accomplishments, and for that I am full glad. The nerve of some petitioners engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. Should be glad to refuse them all without a second thought. Hiya, Fox. How you doing? Playing some rivals? Ooh, nice. How's it going? Winning lots?
What is that? Oh shit, it's the hag. I blinded her, yes! As she popped out.
What do I need to know about the hag?
Too competitive. Are you playing ranked? Or are you just doing the casuals? You are? Ooh. Is it a lot tougher? It's already tough for me because it goes so very, very fast compared to what I'm used to. Not really? Okay, that's good. People land more blows, or just kind of about the same. Depends all on healing. Ah. Which ones are the most favored ones? I think Jeff is one of the most favorite, because he either blames the DPS. Ah. Yeah, I think like Jeff and the one that kinda auto hits the people. Luna Mantis. Ah, yeah. I see a lot of Luna. Mantis does a lot of good healing because she can literally just automatically do it. Luna, not so much. You have to actually aim and hit the people a lot better. At least it seems like it. Although her ult is a little bit more like, who is it? Lucio, maybe? Mantis is more like Zenyatta. Jeff has a lot of good heals for sure. Cloak and Dagger, very good. Their ultimate's a little iffy, but their attacks auto-home into either enemy or ally alike, so it's a lot easier of healing, it seems. Especially with that little thingamajig that can either heal or blind. So that's kind of very good. Feels like it's Jeff, Mantis, and Cloak and Dagger, then everyone else. I think that Rocket is good, but I haven't really seen him that much on games, honestly. Tried them yesterday, would mess around about games, tried some different people. Any new favorites? At least you're trying them. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Alright. That was stronger than I thought it would be. Whew. There's been some chocolates just sitting over here. I figured, okay, I'll try some. They're the white chocolate truffle, but they're peppermint white chocolate truffle. I thought the peppermint would be a little, different than that. That was strong. Woo. Like, I like white chocolate. I was expecting it to be just, white chocolate mainly with a little hint of it, but instead it's like, wham! Right in the face with the peppermint. Oh! Whew. Alright. I'm awake. And I'm drinking Sprite. That was a terrible idea. Oh, that's gonna be so cold. Ooh. Oh. Woo. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Okay. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. Safe travels. Reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Rialge, hi! Thine arrival is customarily timely. Etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. There be truth in my suspicions. 'Tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Riange says, the readings bear strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I'd hoped the Mughals guard beyond such follies. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helio. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania. Ada and Papalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Fare thee well. Shall be on thy way. I got an easy way of transporting there. Haha! Oh wait, where's the Adder's Nest? Okay, so that is the Adder's Nest. Okay, what's the other one called then? Oh, there was another thing over there, but I can't remember what it was called. Oh, cool. Well, that's the dancer outfit, right? Oh, no. Bad bladder. Just what it means. Pleasure to see you as always, Sergeant Air. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could think of no one more qualified to. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Whoa. Hail to King Kupo. Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplokop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedsir. Spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved to be an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealing with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kuplokop himself. He awaits you and the Elder Seedsir with the Elder Seedsir at the Lotus Stand. Oh yeah, can I do this now? Hehe. Wow. Oh, that one's better. Right, so we gotta go to the thingamajig. That's cool. Alright, Conjurer's Guild. They have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, I actually get to walk there. Oh, it's so pretty here. Hello? Don't know about this. I don't know about this at all, but I suppose Rhea O's right. Left us no choice, Kupo. Our guest has brought ill tidings which must needs be heeded. Isn't that right, Kuplokop? Threat to Mughal kind? I had hoped the antecedent suspicions were ill-founded, but I cannot see who else it could be. It must be something bad to have given Kuplokop this worry. Have you seen the way his thingummy is bobbing? What? Welcome back. Hop in and try again. You got this. You got this. You'll win. Please, we have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Mughals, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle? No. Firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplokop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, and upon such short notice, truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplokop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Mughal the 11th has returned to Eorzea. Curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history, or some manifestation of Mughal mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Mughals served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling. which made life jolly difficult for the poor Muggles. So good King Mugglemog XI, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Gupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Muggles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. The good King Mugglemog XI, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Gupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land, Gupo. All of us except good King Mugglemog XI, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Mugglekind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Yeda, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mugglemog XI is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the Beast Tribes in the summonings of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Muggles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? Well, that is kind of how it works, though. They believe so hard in it. Whether or not it was a real person or not, they are able to summon. Is that the basis of the explanation of primals? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take such a drastic a measure? Might that not be, in itself, be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroes of a chosen few. To you who braved these tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, merely the calm before the storm. I think the Muggles' are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Muggles' Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Mugglemog XI, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away. Gupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Rameau, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Muggles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat, not only to Mugglekind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, confront good King Mugglemog XI and drive him from our midst. Woogie! Humbly, I do thank you. Sanctuary of the Muggles' Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray, seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. I love the way that they dance. Welcome, Alexius, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mughal the 11th is a great comfort, to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary, and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Oh, not that one. Do that one. Hang on. There we go. The wards barring access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. Selfsame method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplukov confided in me that he had been entrusted with the set of keystones by the Mughals guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry into the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplukov's keystones. Pray go to him and beg assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. We are like to need your courage, for the woods are unquiet and the earth turns sour. I speak to you in the name of the 3 Seedseers. The eldest, Kane Sena, you already know as the guardian of our fair land. 2 siblings has she. The younger of this pair, Avron Sena, who hears the voice of the elementals with greatest clarity, and what he has heard lately is troubling indeed. These dark stirrings we have traced the lost city of Adamfor in the South Shroud. The city once throve in the fullness of magic during the 5th astral era, but it was sealed in the wake of its demise. Alas, the Twelves Wood has been out of balance since the calamity. So riotous has its aspect become that the seal was severely weakened. When this happened, the forests surrounding the city began to wither and die. We would enjoin you to investigate the cause. Now, I must confess that this is a task for the Twin Adder. Normally, we do not live in normal times. The company is spread thin, and you are stout with success. Will you not assist? It is well that you were sent, for the need is great. Go now to Seedseer Rhea Osena at Camp Tranquil, and listen well to what she says of her brother's divination. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, so we gotta go there. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. Whoa. 790. Wow. That's a lot. Hiya. How you doing? Y'all having a great time over there? Where you at, Kupluk? There you are. Doing alright, doing alright. Working our way through. It was a time. A great time. A wonderful time. Had to do maths. What? Why? That's no fun. Unless you enjoy it, then go for it. Math is never a good thing for me. Maths for a raid? Oh my. Okay, so I know now I will fail. So, how will you do it? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Okay, thank you, Kuplokup. 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 You'd die if you didn't do it. Oh, I would oh my. Y'all are so much bigger. You have grown. What did they eat? Comparatively. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals we bring him. I like the one with the blue. This one looks like a giant bouncing ball. That one just looks like a sun. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with the Sierra. I'm a bunny, thank you. I'm not just a Sierra, I'm a bunny. I'm a fluffy bunny. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs. You are no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse. Kupo. Traitor to his kinsmuggles. He plots treason against the crown. Uh-oh. Zoom in. Oh. Enough. Kuplokop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Mugulmog the 11th. May he reign forevermore. Kupo. Oh my. The king is planning to purge the 12swood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Alright. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned. The Mughals guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I cannot hide from them, so you need to protect me, Kupo. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. We're working our way there. Come on, Kupo. Oh, they're in front of me. Rawr! Hi, bird. How you doing? It's a doodah! Wait, what? Oh my. Uh-oh. Come on, Kuplo. You're actually sleeping? God, a busy time, huh? What the heck? Well, it's person. Sick, it was NPC. It was like, wait, their name is not showing up. That's not NPC. Ooh. Oh no. I'm trying not to let them hurt you. You're kind of stuck in a corner there. Hope you'll have a nice time. Don't see any more beasts here, do you? Are you ready to face the king, couple? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you're attuned to an aetherite. Couple, I'll open the way for you. Rest is up to you, Koopa. We'll go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Woo! Oh no. I probably should have stayed in Midgard. Oh! Well, while I'm here. Wait, no. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, loop of thing. Oh! Alright. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Ooh, excuse me. Nice outfit. No, it's this one. Ah! Wah! Oh my gosh. Ow. Where am I? Oh. Nope. Whee! Oh! Made it. Woo! Oh. Da 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 da. Yeah. Whew. Hmm. Sorry, I pressed the wrong buttons. Okay. Let's see how well this moves. Ooh, a difference already. I moved to a different server. We are now in. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Where are you? What? Where were you looking? Alexios? Where do you want to look? You weren't even clicked on anything. You were just looking. Come along. Hello, baby. Word. Does not want to work.
He'll never expect a tree. Oh! He turned around. He turned back around. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh! I just realized this is my first actual 8-man so far with this character. Since the others don't count. Oh my goodness, they have so many different colors! Ah! Look at them all! They're like gumballs. Who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventures, I'd wager. Muggle's guard to arms, defend the king, Kupo! Okay, so that's where the song comes from. Okay, I love this song. Whoa! Wow. Oh my. Oh, this song is great. That was formidable, Kupo. From the smithereens. Surely they're no match for our king. Oh! I suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. Whoa! Mental Moogle. Now battle begins in earnest. Muggle's guard to arms. Your king has need of you. Good king's decree. You're in for it now, Kupo. It'll be all over soon. Wasn't there like a trick or something to do with this one? Hearken unto me, brave Muggle's guard. These villains must be vanquished. Whoop. Wow! Okay. Oh my. Moogle go around. Wow. Oh, they just got snatched right up. Oh my. Get tired, have a good day. I mean, you had a great time. Oh, did you have a good time, bud? Did you win though? You did it, Koopa. You did it. Mugawog the 11th. May his mighty soul rest in peace as noble. Oh, nice. Good job. Congratulations. Oh, wow. I've never seen that much in that game yet. That's a crazy amount. Good job. Good job. Oh my gosh. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's guard when you did. Thank you. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go tell Pokinipak that the king is no more, Koopa. With Rhea-O at Camp Tranquil, you can relay the news to the chieftain. We did it! Alright. Yeah, I should definitely stay at a active, or more active area than my normal world. Otherwise, they don't really come. Whee! That is so cool. Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! This isn't the main story quest, but yeah. A white mage come to help get to the bottom of this noisome business. He hasn't told you much, has he? Discretion is the better part of his valor. Well, aside from Adampour Keep, the city is all that remains of an advanced magical civilization from the 5th Astral Era. No records survive of how the city met its end, but the elementals tell us all was undone by what the Great One calls an unclean presence. I fear what my brother senses is this very thing, its Satanness drained away after so many centuries. If it hungers for another city to slake its thirst on. I'll take it from here, sister. Manners, Elrond. We've spoken of this. You met my younger brother. You'll have to excuse him. Firstborn lout that he is at times. Forest-born lout. My sister paints me as a bumbling rustic, but I assure you, I am nothing of the sort. I'm simply attuned to something greater. Which brings us to that darkness stirring in Adampour, behind the barrier. Something has kindled there, and daily it grows. And how straight the elementals are. I've not seen the like of it. They show me what feels like awakening and nightmares. Fear this calls for a more prosaic sensing than that of my rare gift. Some disaster slouches towards us. Might you discover the source? of these dark visions and nip it in the bud? You are our best hope. Surely you can find the will to journey to Adempor. You shall find a wood whaler by the name of Alpine, keeping vigil at the barrier. Don't worry about returning here to tell us of your findings. The elementals will doubtless keep us appraised. But enough talk. Good luck. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mugamog XI, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Mugglekind owes you a debt. And I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Your bravery and service to the Twelveswood and her Muggles shall not be forgotten. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat to her a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Wait, no. Let's go this way real quick. Lost city of Adempor. Yeah, it definitely looks like the forest is dying around it. Seedseers have sent word of your coming. You are bold indeed to willingly glimpse into the darkness. The lost city festers more and more by the day, and they say you're a lance to boil, eh? You're to lance to boil. Beyond this gate lies the land out of balance, its earth aspects sapped by the calamity. You had best be prepared before proceeding further. Rotten wrong, that's what you'll see. Creatures run mad, tormented by hooked bars, burrs that clutch and burrow. Well, good luck at that. No doubt you'll prevail, being favored of the Seedseers and all. Fight well. Okay. The next one. So that's Adempor City. This is Adempor Keep. Wow. Pretty close together. Hello. Nidrick's recommendation must not be without skill. That said, it's my duty to warn you of the dangers that await. This fortress was built by the Adempori, an ancient people who rose to power upon an arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this. Alas, that splendor has long faded into memory, and the keep has become a lair for the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult. Some of the cultists have even succeeded in summoning Void Scent. The wee wood whalers welcome capable adventurers who would be willing to keep their numbers in check. Ooh, even more money. Please allow me in, thank you. Friends, we have succeeded. Very good job indeed. Says you killed the king. I'm pleased, of course, but it completely spoiled the end of your soil. Silly Moogle. Louis Swah's definition, the late Mugamog the 11th was indeed a primal. Is that 11? No, that's 12. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. That's 12. I'm doing great. But how can that be? It defies all precedent. Whoop, I ran right into you. Sorry. It's Mugamog the 12th. Man, I can't read my Roman numerals right now. You are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus I have 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Well, you see, they danced, they sang, they exploded things, and then they ran away. It's as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him for one thing. Not even a god to them. Doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. Fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Asians, this whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kukupopo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how, years ago. But Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a solitary one. My heartfelt thanks. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. Grand Serpent Marshal and I had much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew you'd count on you, my lady. Clayeda and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Tzir. Mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and appraise the antecedent of all that has transpired? Oh man, I'm not even through this last little bit in the post-Realm Reborn stuff, and there's still so many words that still pop up that I'm just like, what? Hello. Alright, the 6 stars of Runeterra. Ooh, nice. You get new things with that? Bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this, and will give us scant leave to rest. Hero's work is never done. Strikes the enemy nexus. Oh wow, nice. You have to try out Ari. I'm a little reluctant to do the ones that I'm just not quite sure how to approach yet. But I haven't also played in a while, so I need to do some. Because I have it on the phone too, so it should be easier. Believe me, I'm quite eager to resume active duties and redeem my good name. Not forgotten that similar sentiments nearly led me to my doom once before. Just focus on FFXIV first. Yeah. Well, I'll be starting a new job, so hopefully it won't be as bad of a connection. Because where I work right now, there is... the connection's like gone. There's a horrible signal. So, I mean, whenever I go out to my car, there's some, but I'm like out in the middle of nowhere. So it's horrible, but I'll be starting a new job, so hopefully it's better. Because I used to play on my phone while I was at a break or lunch. But I haven't been able to do that, so I've just been reading. I mean, I did that while I was on lunch too. Or, you know, took a nap, but it's very different when there's no signal. Half the time I can't even send a normal text message. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Just want to reply, but I can't do that. I'll not question the wisdom of our Baldizian colleagues. They've bid me rest, and so I shall. To swear when we dared to believe that peace had arrived, another primal awakens. I say, has there ever been rest for the weary? I should have done something. Oh, okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ironball, you'll be fine. Your game crashed. Well, that's not normal. Don't think it is, at least. They were too good. They had to pause you. It is good to see you hale and healthy. I've received word from Yeda and Papalimo that you had felled good King Mungomalk the 12th. I keep saying 11, it's 12. But I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by beast tribes and taught by Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Sootsier of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks. What the? Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at last, long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Remnant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly. But on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters. The premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments of our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. I have not seen Alice for a long time. Since that thing when we visited each city. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him of any tasks to remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something. Something important. Okay. You're connected, okay? Okay, that's good. It's horrible whenever you try to connect. And then it's like, nope, you gotta restart. Such a booger. Urianger, hello! Oh. How the heck are you supposed to reach up there? There's no door. Well, Dig, thou art ever welcome, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Tekrabal. Oh my. Oh wow. Good job, good job. That's a lot. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightfully be consigned to the annals of history? In men's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons. And still, man glorieth in his own discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Yeah, what? You definitely gotta bow because you're like, I have mixed my words up so much that you don't know what I said, but I will bow anyways. Ugh, it's like he's going in little swirls just to reach the same point. Do not be offended. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Oh, something happened. Ah! Something happened. Whence came that cry, the solar, 12 forfend the antecedent. Run, run, run! You good? Alexius, you must... Uh-oh. Headache coming in. Tell me, Louisois, would you have done the same? Louisois Levilliers was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. You have a different coat. Are you a different ranking? An Asian here? How? Readily, you see. You are indeed gifted. But you're not like the others. Your robes. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Celine's just over there loafing. Julius is running around. They're just goofers. They're so goofy! Gifted but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. Fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. You've been here for a long time then. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There's no cessation. No oblivion, only explosion. What are... Tataru! We're ready when you are, my lady. There's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way, but after everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge, both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. She had no idea if he was there, doesn't know anything about him. Didn't even think to look at him. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Speaking generally, it sounds like. The gift grants you clarity, it grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. What are you instead? A critter with lots of heads, and lots of hands, and lots of legs? La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, but we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Ah! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. It is also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder. Well, he was probably trying to, like, defend himself or something. I don't know. Didn't seem malevolent, but we don't know what the heck that thing did. Did it just, you know, sap her energy or something? Take it there's no need to explain. Nope, not really, it's okay. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. Heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I can fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Urianger, send word to the students of Valdician. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. The Ascians were wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I do not know and care not. Find him. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Googie. King lives? No, I'm not gonna look at that yet. Just continue. Oh, there he is. That was very fast. Hello there. I am told that you are a warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay. Oh, okay. I am being judged. Well, take this. You again? My goodness. I'm always fighting you. Well, I think the last two were a lot taller than you were. Again. One of two. Oh. Oh my goodness. Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such examination. Have the laws of men grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? Hey, you did something to the antecedent. Even if it wasn't lasting damage, it was still something. Don't think that was cutthroat either. You bore witness to my audience with antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. There you go. At least acknowledged you did something. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you. One so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. I had the power of friendship on my side. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so it shall be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Okay, all I'm getting is flashbacks to Guild Wars here. Nightfall. One true God. Thank the gods you've returned. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. Take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so it shall be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with the wealth of additional questions. Let us set aside the matter of this Lyceum until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There's but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. In truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within that I still do not understand. My hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Warburton's Journal to Urianger. Warburton. We got voice. Oh, I got a cat. Cool. Legacy of Menvilia's father, who perished in the parade incident of 1562 when a Gobu broke free of its magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Contains a wealth of stolen Imperial research on the Primals, as well as other information which has yet to be deciphered. You can actually see the parade incident on YouTube. I've actually seen that. Urianger, I have a delivery for you. I thought they departed. To what end dost thou linger? father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. No small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. While I can imagine the antecedent's pain, upon my honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Lexios, Sminfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the rising stones, if ye have yet to. Once you have given the journal to Yuyange, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Woo! Off we go! Oh, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your stiff receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. It's okay. Oh, that man. Can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. The tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. It's ancient Alag. The details remain a mystery, and there's no doubt why it's drawn in adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception. Whoops. And if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I could scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. It's pretty. I know it's pretty. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Alexios, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. I love the story of the Crystal Tower. I've read over the story in the encyclopedia. Outlandish man. To progress through it, you must first complete certain quests in the Sour series. It's a time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Yeah, I read some information about the different people that you face as bosses, and it's so good. So interesting. Welcome to our new home. Isn't it lovely? Why are you sitting around here talking to me? Everyone's waiting for you inside. So here we are, completely independent and unquestionably neutral. Or at least more so than before. Truth be told, I cannot say it feels that different. Of course, either begs to differ. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, muntai sauce. No, victory. Yeah, victory. The horror. What did you do? My goodness, we have a lot of stuff. Ravishing as ever. Perhaps for old time's sake she would... God, don't sneak up on me like that. We bards are an easily startled lot. Did not realize the sounds have moved until I arrived in Vesper Bay. Thankfully, Urianger was kind enough to direct me here. I know I've only just joined, but if there is anything I can do to help, please let me know. As you see, our Shellian allies have furnished us with a wealth of new tomes. It would be prudent for you to broaden your knowledge as well. I wish, but it doesn't look like I can click on any of them. Oh, you wish to help? That's very kind of you, but I can manage on my own. Besides, you should be out having grand adventures, not withering away here with me. Is it not wonderful? Nary a single presumptuous merchant has darkened our door. I know full well they will come in time, but for now let us enjoy the respite. Whoa. Hello. Here's the remainder of the shipment. You have a nice big office. Well, it's certainly spacious. You even have your own fireplace. That chair. So nice. Samati. That's in the book too. Today marks a new beginning for the sounds of the 7th dawn. For today we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties with the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the Antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Science of the 7th Dawn. Our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea! Woo! Moment of your time. Let's speak of Elidibus. Pardon the intrusion, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Odyssean hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents on the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Valdesian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs ask another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however. They are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or Ochre? Or Punce? What of our allies when they fall to silence? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the Crystal of Darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I do not know what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Krill. Gritty? Krill. Where are you? I've not heard of that name yet. I'll take your word for it. Oh, Elidibus, hello. Your intercession was not foretold. Nebralis. Ooh, you have hair. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. Nebralis? They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last they see. Whatever you say, my dude. Truly, there's no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Magina and Sons Mineral Concern. You as well. Have a great one, Fox. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully you've won a lot more. Got further with what you're going for in Runeterra. Yep, have a great day tomorrow. Do you work? Or are you off until New Year's? I gotta remember, it's gonna be Monday. I don't work until Thursday, so it's very, very much of a just blurry all the way until then. Only off Wednesday? Oh. Well, hopefully it's not too chaotic. Hopefully it's kind of a smooth sail for work, not a really, really bumpy ride. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It's only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Shouldn't be too bad? Okay, that's good then. That's good. Alright, sleep well. Stay warm. Have a great night. Oh my goodness, it's only 2. Feels so much later. Night. Ooh, I'll do this. The little baby. So cute. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. Need hardly tell you what that may imply. Sounds about right. Brass Blades, charged with investigating the thefts, believe that someone with the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, as they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect. The concerned proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Sorry, this should be public knowledge already. Don't give out crystals. Otherwise you'll doom everyone. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts out not out of self-interest but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the Blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Yashtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. With every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope for our fears prove unfounded when you do. Okay. Horizon. Oh. Wait, no, don't do that. Okay, sorry. I got very distracted there. That video was good. Your assistance is most welcome. Already spoken at length with the breastblades of the rose, albeit to little avail. Seemed that the leaves took great pains to conceal their activities. I would go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Lupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Poopa-Lupa, my friend! Poopa-Lupa! Hi, Poopa-Lupa. Hi. It's been a while. I took a bite at the greatest time possible. What a pleasure to see you again. Ishtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these steps. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystal stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... Ah, but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, a driver of a heavy-laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off toward eastern Thanalan where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. Speeding carriage. That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning, yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I failed to see what else it could. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I'd come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all? Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of Selmas. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they have ever seen. Stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Alexios. Oh, wait, you're right here. So we find ourselves back to where we began. What must I have overlooked? Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalja are innocent of this particular spat of crimes. Spat? Yep, I don't know. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. But I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystal alone? Plainly, we are missing something. What do you think of what it may be? I shall inform Virianji of our progress, or lack thereof.
Now then. Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Well, we have someone visiting? Any bright ideas? Solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Poopaloopa's brain again. Who knows, if we work together we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Shuttle approach is in order. It's good to see you return. Given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? Speak, speak. Contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, then it came to me. What if there's someone among our own ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our own midsts? Most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Poopaloopa. It's happened before. Reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location. Their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner traveling without escort so as to not attract undue attention. But who? Ah, yes, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed. This miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hemmerley. Spot for a rest, would you not agree? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Forgive me, my friends. I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. We don't have to worry about him betraying us, because Poopaloopa's the best. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Naturally. We've got this. Woo! Let's go! Looks so different up here. So pretty. Oh. Standing watch. Oh. Guards? No matter. Kill them all. Holy cow. Where? Oh. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed? Gang of sea wolf thieves, and in Thanalan, no less. Suppose it's the first time for everything. Sea wolves? All of them? Aye, and all with the same taste and facial tattoos, blue in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. I like how my character is looking back and forth, back and forth. Then, Cred, if you would be so good as to attend the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Lupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. On behalf of the brass blades of the rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Well, for the love of... And how did he manage that, exactly? The men haven't been sampling that sunless we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf. Lemencium born and raised, I believe. Do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me appraised of any developments. Yes, he's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? It's a wonderful nod, thank you. New earrings for my wonderful, wonderful ears. I like my ears. My earrings are beautiful. Beautimus, beautimus. Antecedent, bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alpino waits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alpino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay. Okay, why do I keep getting this one? I like it. But still, I have so many. It's one of those, hello? Different one, please? Oh my gosh. That was adorable. That was so cute. Hello, Alpino. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Dolmens who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? And Othard? Only now. Well, like the rest of the nations of the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Where is it, though? Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale and, more importantly, what they could know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm rarely mistaken, We will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I so do enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. Oh my goodness. Alphinaud's great. Ul'dah. Do the boats bounce at all? Or do they just sit still and not move at all? Royal Promenade, Royal Promenade, Chamber of Roll. Oh, I'm trying to get on my mountainside. Oh my, scandalous! Wearing naught but their knickers. Hello? Hello, I'm here to help. Hello? Hello, I'm here to... Oh. Okay, I'm literally here to do everything. Matters not how many times you ask, without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Bartholomew, you are always doing such a good job. Keep it up, please. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior, allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You do not know what you do. I gather your pleas fell on deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, I know his kind well. I hope you find me more to your liking. Alphinaud Leveller. Alphinaud Leveller. At your service, a friend. Which, I believe, makes me very nearly unique, in this part of the world at least. You indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you'll need some if you wish to endear yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the Quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us. We shall see if there's aught we can do to help. Oh wait, no. Where's the Quicksand? Quicksand's... Okay, yeah. Quicksand is... Oh, okay. That's the Adventurers Guild. I'm only used to it being called the Adventurers Guild, not the Quicksand. He was caught in just their undies escaping. I wasn't asking you. My. Corpscrew? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Most grateful for any assistance you and Master Alphinaud can offer. Ever so long since we last set foot on dry land. Hope this marks the end of our journey. You got my... I've been waiting for you. I trust you're ready to begin. You pass. My panda is all fine with it.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
The Maester, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. I would stay a night for the good of our people. She's an inspiration to us all, yet I worry for her health. We are beyond grateful. We are grateful beyond measure for this kindness. Oh, Momodi! Mistress Momodi! Request? Why didn't you say so sooner? Of course I'll help you. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. The wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? Just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of food stock and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Haha. Go and call 'em. Friediri and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Wakened Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them these letters. They shall set them right. Oh. Oh, that works, okay. I've gone this way. Help you? Oh, you gotta find here the poor and desperate. The Let's move along, my friend. Oop, what'd you say? Not for your ear, but a knife in the gut. Oh, lovely. No, none of these will do. They're too old. Can I even walk? Where do you want these, man? Almost for the bar. Did I pass this lot? My goodness. So vibrant. Whoa, look at those boots. Ooh, I can wear them. Oh, I have those. Hello. Rather odd request. Maybe you misheard our instructions. No, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You marked my words. She's in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally one to question her. Doesn't seem wise to me. I'll speak not for the children, but if you ask me, any man who can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. They literally just arrived. They don't have the energy to do so. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Agiri all is in hand. Okay. Look, it's Mitsu Hatsune. I dare not hope for such magnanimity. Much less expected. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Oh, cutscene. Lady Agiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think he will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. Again, it's just to be able to talk. It's not a confirmation of actually giving anything or assisting in any way. Don't have any preconceptions, please. Done much for us, I swear we shall return the favor. Not as owed, but not as been given. Small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate, and I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Yeah, I'm guessing they wouldn't be able to just, go to where we are in Revenant's Toll. So that'd probably be a really far ways away. Oh. Okay, so we go to the Royal Promenade. What you doing, duty? Whoa. I wish to greet our guests beforehand and offer my support for their cause. Domain Uldan does not matter to me, which place does not equate to birthright in mine eyes. I take great pride in my establishments for this very reason. Platinum Mirage in particular serves as a showcase for the talents of countless men and women born beyond our borders. I remember you. Don't trust you. Bards sing of wars which decided the fates of nation. A single word spoken within a council chamber is more like to decide that of mine own. heard that the Sultana is kind and generous ruler. The Syndicate, I've heard less flattering things. If we are all enemies of Garlemald, is it not fitting that we should join forces? We must take pains to illustrate how accepting them would benefit Ulda. Only then might the Syndicate be swayed. Pleasure. The others are already inside, let's not keep them waiting.
Ayugiri of Doma, I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ulda is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Uldar. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, Little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Hi! Welcome. You guys share the popcorn? Share the popcorn? Oh my gosh. What is that picture? He's... Unfortunately, Yes. We're gonna do that one. As we observe, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things would be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I would waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames. Oh, okay. I should have talked to everyone first. Think you finished everything you need to do in Stormblood? Cool. Is that what that picture was? You completed everything? I wish I could just go. Oh, I can! I thought I was gonna hit a barrier. Okay, that happened. That worked. Okay. Oh my. Scared that's starting lower to move your sprout. You scared of removing your sprout? Don't be scared. It's okay. I mean, it'll happen anyways. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's a cool looking shirt. Very nice. It's Sailor Moon! Oh, there you are. Oh, hello everyone. You scared to lose it? But you technically still have it with your character you made for Gilgamesh, no? Maybe I should have considered the likelihood of failure more deeply beforehand. Galleon is no place for my people, or any people to call home. This cannot continue. No, it cannot. Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. They have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa Laminsa or Gordania a judge, given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Hello? Nymphilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not want my people to suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhaps, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Ugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alpino. Also, how did you enjoy Stormblood? The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comfort of more well-established settlements. However, leaders of Remnant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, would not save food and shelter by way of reward. Wow. Behind Endwalker now. Sheesh. Okay, so it goes Heaven's Word, Stormblood, then Endwalker? I don't remember. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Gary. I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda. Remnant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. Heaven, Storm, Shadow, End. Oh, Shadow! I forgot about Shadow Breaker. You want to be Forever Sprout? Then never go past Endwalker. They can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Endwalker's the one with the ship thingy going to the moon, right? I say ship because it's the little title card, whenever you log in. It looked like a ship at least. It looked like the thing from Star Wars. Took it from you for Dawn and you got bullied. Space Dorito. Space Dorito? I guess in a way it could be a space Dorito, because, yeah, the only image I have is the thing from Star Wars, you know? The big, gigantic ship from the Empire, right? If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Afino, once again I find myself in your debt. Is she your wife? Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventurers Guild can be of assistance? Look for me there, Anon Alexios. Okay. Y'all like my outfit? Lady Agiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Shadow. I do like the trailer for Shadow. I've watched all the trailers so many times, my goodness. Whoa. That's a cool looking... Oh, wait, what? I can't see the scepter anymore. Look at that scepter. It's so pretty. Please use it. I was told by someone in a dungeon when I was running with my conjurer that whenever you get Cure 2 to not use Cure 1 because the free cure is a scam or something. Is that the correct thing of doing it? I've been doing Cure 1 rather than Cure 2. Plus Cure 2 takes a little bit longer, even if it's just a couple, like, point something longer. It still takes a little bit longer to cast, comparatively. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordana. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave will at once be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Momodi, you're awesome. Don't know nothing about nobody. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. Should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's toll, my lord. Well, sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let us put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? Yeah, sometimes I mute though, because I have to blow my nose, because every now and then it's like I could breathe now. But there are times whenever it starts stuffing up again, and so it's like, okay, I gotta, you know, I can't pronounce the M's. Say, I'm fine. I would entrust the task of escorting the Dome and friends to you. After you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? What say you? Okay. As we speak, Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly. Not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Alexios, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever needs to be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive, as Lady Yugiri tells it. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Your babies? Who? Hello? Hello? Stretching your legs? Can smell their stench on the wind even here. Ooh. Greetings. Alpino informed me that Assam would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. The great warrior should not be tasked with such frivolities. I am willing to help. I knew from a glance what manner of men you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They're most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I failed. Okay, we're playing hide and seek now. Yeah, my friend. Thanks, friend. Seek out my son, Yozan. He can tell you more. Where? Oh, that way. Okay. King lives. What king? Yozan! Hello there, I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, that doesn't sound right. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horse, bird, drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding. Wait, you have horses? Wait, what am I saying? Of course I do. I've seen horses. We have a unicorn. For goodness sake. Do they not have chocobos where they're from? Across the way, they don't have birds over there? What was it? The eastern continent? They don't have any birds on the other continent? How many continents are there? Are there only chocobos on our continent? Oh. We get the best ones. What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry. I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help though. We're just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Okay. Are they outside or inside? Okay, well that's easy. This little symbol helps a lot. You're not Yozan. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Next to Sarah. I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute, you're one of them, stallions, aren't you? No, scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Alright, it's almost time to go. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, too? Oh, hey, music. Look around. What? Oh. How'd you find me? Bah, I guess I need more practice. Or maybe you're just good at this? I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. I found plenty of Garleans, though, so... I did my first lesson in Duolingo today, so I was gonna say, you wanna test it? Yes. Hello. Like the vibe? Oh, thank you. Oh. Ooh, you like Minecraft? Dude, I likes Minecraft too. She's been trying to get me to play it. I just gotta buy it first. Okay, I'm missing someone. 133? Thank you very much for the follow. Craft well. Do well. Kalidioma? What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Where am I supposed to go? Does it mean that you can also go out here? No? Which language? Japanese, sorry. I will! I want to. I've seen clips of people playing it all the time. Okay, where is this last person? What? I'm missing a kid! We've lost a kid! I'm sorry, sir, I can't find your other person. This way? No? Oh my goodness, I don't know where to look. We've got an issue. I can't find him. Oh no. Oh no. Hajimemashite. Ah, yes. Hello. Konbawa. The first lesson was literally all about food. It kept going over and over and over. The same food and drinks over and over again. So it literally is just, what was it? Ocha, mizu, sushi, kudasai, and... was that it? Gohan. There we go. Yeah, just... okay, seriously, I don't know where to find this kid. I'm missing someone. There's 3. Oh. Oh my gosh. You were so well hidden. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I couldn't find that. Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yosen didn't say anything about adults. We get to ride a horse-board carriage? I don't know, it sounds scary. But if Yosen said it's safe, I'll go. Oh, these Kodomos. Yeah, I literally just started it today. Signed up for it to start it. I have like 3 different things I can learn from. I have a whole book, and then I have Rosetta Stone, and then I have Duolingo. It's gotta be an influx of a lot of stuff. Hey, if you ever want to bounce words off each other, then yeah. Because I want to learn some stuff before I go. That's that. Plane tickets are already bought. It's just gonna be quite a few months until then. Not half a year at least, though. Wonderful. All the children are accounted? Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Yep, definitely sounds good. Ooh, that's a good one to get. Why we adventure. First caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, who I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Okay, on the way. Hello! Fascinating creatures. Whence did they come? I don't know, I think they've always been here. Unless it's kind of like how it was here on Earth. The continent split or something. These reports of a great beast on the road to Ul'dah are most troubling. I need to reread the creation part, the beginning part of the first few astral and umbral eras in the encyclopedia. I can finally understand them a little bit more. Grandfather is so lucky. These horse birds smell terrible. Oh, it's just so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Eager to be off, are you? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade said we might have a problem. Fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hamale. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course. But it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here is another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a look around, make sure the area is safe, like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way is clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road's there safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. You'll be fine, no worries, I got you. I will keep you safe. Your music's babies and Duda's wife's people. So, shall be done. You are my friends' peoples, and always the babies and wife otherwise. Let's go. Shall endeavor to keep them safe. Where exactly am I going? Blue friend panda. He's an adorable panda. It's like my baby boy Helios in real life. Not a panda, a kitty, but yeah. The heck? Oh, that's that. Okay. Thinking I'm getting attacked from behind too? What? Ah! Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay, nice. I love that ability though. It's so helpful. Why didn't they implement that sooner? Shoot. Hello. Which do you think would win in a race? A horse or a horse bird? I have no idea. Don't have a comparison for that really. They have wings, so does that mean they can fly? Does that mean we can fly if we ride one? I mean, I think I could fly with it. I don't know. Is there a limit? I must say, that was a surprisingly pleasant ride. Mayhap the journey to Revenant's Toll would not be so bad after all. It pleases me to see you well. Come, let the coachman know we can continue toward Ul'dah. Okay. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Haha. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene! There we go. Well fought, sir. Well fought. Ah, if only I were better in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pray, pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. We cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Gary's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's Toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Whoop. Oh my! You just knocked them over. Hey, mister. Kohara and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Go whither the wild rose blooms. Apparently I get a choice in that. So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but they don't grow in lots of places. It's my turn now. Excuse me. Got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? Oh, okay. Why are you... bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. Bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. I'll do that one. You mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait! Enough, Kohara. It's my turn again. When I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Oh my gosh, why are you giving me options here? So you got new experiences and adventures. Sure. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. Alright, that's enough questions. That's not fair. Why does Yolson get to ask too? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could become an adventurer like you one day? Of course. Anyone can. Then I will. Thanks for the advice. I won't forget it. Just, be careful, please. Practice, train. Learn. Protect your head. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for dolmens. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Master Alexios and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Master Alexios and Lady Yugiri. We could talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Yep, I'm keeping y'all safe. Oh, I love chocobos. Oh look, it's like how we first came. To Ul'dah itself, actually. Oh my. Where are we? Oh, we're here, okay. What? I bet they could keep an entire legion with those walls. Would you look at that? How many steps are there? 100? I'm going to count. There's a lot more inside. It'll be good to sleep in a proper bed for a change, even if it's only for a night. Oh yeah. Nothing beats that. My goodness. Look at them all. Wow. Oh, where's that to? My goodness. So cool seeing it from here. Fly no higher? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Yes, I can. yeah, over here. I'm not used to it being called the Quicksand. I'm used to it being called the Adventurers Guild. Oh wow, they're all over here. Hi! Pray they do not grow too accustomed to this treatment. It is a welcome respite, to be sure. Far cry what we can expect in Revenant's Toll. We welcome your return. Has the first group arrived already? Wonderful. Pray inform him at once. Ah, Lexios, I take it the first group has arrived? Excellent. Is there aught else? No, I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Blah. Sorry, it's very hard for me to say. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slathborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans would be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minvilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels. Thank you. There we go. Sure, I'll use one now. See you there, Yugiri! Let's go! Oh, hello. Slathborn! Whoa. Oh. Okay, I might change my hair color soon. That's a nice color pink. Very vibrant. I like that. I like vibrance. My hair is purple right now in real life as well, so. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. Yeah. Ooh, that looks like a pretty color too. I like having bright colors in real life. Yeah. It's just for me, not for anyone else. It's one of those when you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, it's so bright. Just makes you smile. Well, it makes me smile. I don't know. Just bright colors always make your spirits kind of lift a lot of the time. Whether you care for them a lot or not. Typically you're a little bit more of a ha. I mean, I also like dark colors though, but yeah. Hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have the wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. See, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, providing they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slathborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for the moment do I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I gave the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands, as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, may this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent? 7 hells, why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. Oh. To whom much is given, much is expected. Give me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Sentries appear more than capable. Even so, it may be best to forbid people from venturing beyond the walls unescorted, for the time being at least. At long last we have an opportunity to prove our worth. You shan't regret this, sir. Yep, it'll be all good. You'll live well and thrive. I have complete belief in that. Hello! Where's my baby? Oh yeah, you can't have the baby in here. As is the case with other distant lands, I have heard rumors of mysterious magics and martial arts. I dare not lend credence to these tales, but I cannot help but hope that some are true. Eorzea may be a land of many cultures and creeds, but I nevertheless suspect that Domans will struggle to adapt. Nah, they'll do okay. Oop. Oh, that's a... Aw. Wonder what herbs and spices they use in Doma. Maybe there's something I could add to my special tonic. This little thing is nothing compared to what the Domans have endured. So many youths these days fail to understand that it is incumbent on everyone to help those in need. That's why it's so wonderful when young men like Hoary Boulder rise to the occasion. I'm not even sure I've said those words correctly, but yeah. Did they really sail that hot-rodded ship all the way from Othard? Isn't that dangerous? What if it had sprung a leak? Maybe they would do like in, what was that thing called? Sea of Thieves. And just, you know, patch it up real quick. Pretty sure that's not how it works, but yeah. Amphilia! Hello! How are you doing? Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesion continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but waiting a confirmation of that which we already know. How for the Domans? I am given to understand you are kept quite busy in Vesterver Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees while the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did. Nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Ugiri is here? Please show her in. I would very much like to meet her. We're all nodding. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure, antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Sothron, Lady Giri, Alexios. Fare thee well. Thank you for the help. Excuse me. Lamin and I will make all necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival, though I must admit I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Your Stola should be returning anon with a report from the field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. Oh, Bankhead's over there. Oh, that's why. Everyone's over here.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what? Pray tell.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh no, we're sharing a headache.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Oh, so scary. Boogala boogala boo. And they have literally repeated almost verbatim certain words that the emissary had said themselves. Elidibus?
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
It was just a brief headache, it's okay.
You shared that vision, did you not?
Shagin.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
I'm not sure if I said it exactly how you typed it.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
You know, I've never seen her fight.
Well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
Nymphilia fight.
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Yeah, you never see her fight. You just see her kind of standing up to the side. All the time. At least in all the areas that we've seen so far that have anything to do with, you know, confrontation. Hello. I am way close to you right now. This is weird. I need my bubble. I need my bubble. Nope, nope, nope. Need my bubble. There we go. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Yes, yes. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She just stands there. She stood next to Biggs, I think, before? In that one fight, when Papalymo and Yoyanje at least fought together. So, yeah, I've never seen a fight. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Yeah, everyone also tries to just protect her. She never uses this little knife sword thing that she has there. Yeah. I don't know. Oh. This Leviathan business has everyone all wound up. But I say it's times like this that we need to get unwound. Hi! Even though Thancred will be watching out for her, I cannot help but fear for Lady Minfilia. As her mother, I am ever concerned with Minfilia's safety. She is her own woman now. If she would venture into the midst of danger, I will not bar her way. Uh-oh. I must impress Lady Yeda. I thought you were about to say Yogiri, so I was trying to say that. Pain is but a weakness leaving the body. If you are to hold the fort during missions, you must be no less than fully prepared. See that you dedicate every spare moment to your training. Oh yes, Papalymo is definitely the one to learn from that. He is strong. Alright. We will go to Limsa and then I will call it a night. And we will continue on tomorrow. Hopefully once I return home and I guess take a little bit of a nap, I could start again. And continue on. What quest are we on? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. Whoa. Where do I gotta go? That way, okay. That way. Yeah, I'm in Gilgamesh actually. Right now. I was able to join. So I could do, you know, the actual things without having to wait 14 minutes. Instead, had me only go until like 5 minutes. Haha! Alrighty, y'all. Have a good one. Let me see. Alright. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging. Sorry it didn't last too long there, Colors. But thanks for following. And hopefully you can have a great time. And be careful in Minecraft. I know there's enemies in there. Yeah, I don't really remember what all, because I've only seen clips of people playing, but yeah. And Dida, you have a good night. We will play Minecraft eventually. Okay, we will eventually. I gotta get it first. I keep forgetting to grab it. Shall we do it this weekend? Because I want to get to the first expansion really badly in here. I want to be able to reach it. I want to get there. We only have so many more left in this before we do that, but although we do have to do... What was it? We have to do... not that. This one. We have to do this. I know. We have to do the Crystal Tower quests. And then we gotta do these, I think, right? I don't know. There were a lot of quests that were available. But yeah, alright. Y'all have a great one.